Praise Yah, praise Yah, praise Yah. Here we go. Praise Yah, welcome in. Back at another live stream. Today I'm looking at doing some, music making, some production with Jake One, Snare Jordan. This is a pack that I picked up because I like to support stuff that has inspired me or that inspires me. And I remember, so Jake One, I think, is an inspiration on the level of creating videos along with beats, because that was like one of the first series. It was like, I believe it's called Behind the Beat. That was one of the first series I saw on YouTube, I think, among some other things. That was super dope. That really compelled me to start making videos in some sort of way. So, yeah, I went back and I picked up Jake One, Snare Jordan. The original one, his first release was Snare Jordan. So I'm going to take a look at what's in that sample pack and chop up a sample. I already got a sample ready. I actually chopped it up already how I want it. So today I'm just going to go in and find some drums from Snare Jordan and, sequence something in. And go from there, and then also talk about this whole other thing in the title, okay? But before I get into any of that, I do want to tell y'all about, I can get better at queuing this stuff up. I want to tell you about my sample pack, Lift the Noise, Stole These Sounds. So you can pick this up. There's a link in the description. It's $10 or pay what you want if you want to support further. So like I was saying, if I ever inspire you at all at any point, pick up a sample pack. That's what I do. And this sample pack actually has like everything that I like to find in a drum kit as far as the drum samples. It has more. It also has instruments. But when I use other sample packs that aren't my kit, the way that I like to work, I usually don't use a single sample pack. Like I'll go jump around from pack to pack and build a kit. But this contains like everything that I usually look for. So as far as like the drums, you got a kick, snare, right? Standard, hi-hat. And I think that's the most standard thing, right? That you're usually gonna be working with. But a lot of packs that I come across don't have a lot of like crashes. I like to have a crash in there, and a lot of them don't have rolls. You get lucky if they include some fills in there, you can chop them up and stuff. So like I've included this in this pack, and I've laid them out in like a finger drumming layout, the way that I like to finger drum. So on the bottom 8 pads, and then on the top pads you get room to chop. So if you're creating in a finger drumming fashion, then you could do it all from the pad bank A. So yeah, that's that. And then this also includes instruments, 47 one-shot instruments. So kind of standard acoustic type of sounds, bass, keys, strings, flutes, some synths, brass, etc. And then there's some drum loops in there. So just to get that out the way, I'm going to jump in the chat, see what's up, y'all. I got to pull up this on YouTube so I can see what's going on in there. Thank you for the likes, by the way. I see 2. I see a few out there watching. So come in and say what's up. Let's see if we got some of our regulars. Always appreciate y'all coming in. Let me see. I'm trying to load it up. But yeah, so I'm on this kind of new mission. I stated a few streams back where I had this brilliant idea. I just had this idea that maybe I'll do like 30 streams in 30 days. I really fell off because I overslept one day. I just needed some sleep, so I didn't do it. But yeah. My idea is to do 30 streams, 30 days, just to see what happens as far as growth. And a part of that's metric, see what happens to the ad revenue, the views, the subscribers, all that. And that's kind of superficial and all. But what else can also happen is growth, And when you do something with consistency, that's practice. And a part of in this process of trying to just getting organized to do a bunch of streams. I don't see the chat for some reason. Like I'll experiment with different things, and hopefully challenge myself to go outside my comfort zone, like I was talking last stream about pain equals growth. You know, pain can mean uncomfortability, just stepping outside your comfort zone in order to experience, try different stuff, fail, fall on your face, get humbled, and try new stuff. So that's kind of going along with the theme of this. And I'll probably like cover a bunch of, I'm probably going to revisit different themes because I'm working out ideas and mind states in order to be successful. I think first you got to reevaluate what success means and change your perception of that, because that's one thing. I don't know how many people understand this. It's one thing I've come to understand in pursuing creative things in some way, is that success is not the absence of failure. It's actually, failure is just a part of going on the path to success, I believe. So all you got to lose is your ego. And that's the theme of today, is because I think a lot of us fear letting go of who we think we are so that we can become who we truly are, and like shedding some of these perceptions of ourselves, or weighing that against what our perception of other people's opinions of ourselves is. So, you know, you just got to begin that process, be okay with being vulnerable and just like messing up and stuff. And that is definitely going to be a part of what I'm doing here. I've been trying to, because it is I guess, insecurity of mine, but it also is a goal of mine to get better at singing and writing songs. So doing the songwriting process live, I haven't been ultra successful. Like, I haven't completed even a theme of a song yet. And we do got y'all can hear me, right? I need to make sure to check that before. I didn't check it today. Luckily, it looks like everything is good as far as the sound, but I need to make it a conscious effort to check my sound so I'm not in here 7 minutes in with dead sound. But I think I lucked out. DJ Rec, what's good? Scar the Red Dawn Infinity, what's up? Salute and let's produce. We'll get there. I just like to, this has also been a goal of mine, is to like kind of just explore deeper topics and themes and stuff. So for whoever may need it, and because I need it, you know. So trying to advance and grow my mindset in order to meet success in a way, you know what I mean? So all right, well, let me pull up Snare Jordan. I don't know if did I finish my thought there. I'm also having a little bit of whiskey today because it's the weekend. I don't got to be at work. I'm chilling. SimCity, Big World Media. What is good, brother? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, man, I dig the efforts on the MPC concept. That was cool, and I couldn't picture the large rectangular screen until I saw it. So it makes sense. Clicks started to click with me. So I think, well, I think I got derailed a little bit from what I was talking about. But yeah, I mean, this is really, the topic is really just to encourage starting, because there are some people who, you know, I think it's more common or not, we avoid uncomfortable situations. We avoid putting our own ego on the line, and in so doing, there's no risk taken and no reward gained. So, but you got to take risks and you got to fail. You got to be willing to do that. You know what I mean? So yeah, so here is the Jake 1 drum kit, Snare Jordan. Let's roll down a little bit. So, and I'll read it. Jake 1 has a reputation for being one of the most prolific hip-hop producers during the last decade. As part of G-Unit's in-house production team and producing a handful of indie classics, Jake 1 quickly became an industry go-to producer. Outside of the G-Unit camp, Jake 1 has produced for an array of industry heavyweights, including T.I., Snoop, Brother Ali, E40, 50 Cent, Lloyd Banks, Freeway, De La Soul, Evidence, Boot Camp Click, and Slug, just to touch the tip of the iceberg. Jake 1's signature sound is defined by his amazing drum selection, sample chopping skills, and head banging arrangements. So this is brought to you by The Drum Broker. Jake 1's official drum kit, Snare Jordan, features over 100 drum samples from Jake 1's personal drum stash and timeless classics, including Wiz. So the way that this kid is set up is, I think he's taken the drums from albums or songs that he's produced, and then you get a list of them here. So like Wiz and Snoop, French and Hale, Chance the Rapper, Acid Rain, J. Cole, Mo Money, Snoop Dogg, Gangbang Rookie, De La Soul, Rock, Cocaine Flow, Jake One, so self-produced, T.I., Salute, Brother Ali, All You Need, Jake One, The Truth, 50 Cent, All of Me, Freeway, It's Over, Brother Ali, Only Life I Know, and Fun. All right. So these samplers are straight out of Jake's ASR 10. That's cool. EQ'd on an SSL console. So not necessarily straight out, right? Or maybe they went in before the SSL, but I'm assuming after. And package for you beat-making pleasure. Don't sleep on Snare Jordan. As with anything Jake touches, this is sure to be another classic. All right. So try to improve this other angle here today a little bit, got a little bit closer. So, yeah, so this is the way the kit is set up. And he's just put everything in a single folder, so it's not like really super organized. And there's 137 samples. So I've got, this is my sample, right? And I'm gonna find some drums. I've chopped it up already, sped it up a bit. And let's go. I do have a crash in here. We'll try that for now. Let's try it. Also, I'll probably like try some of these out and like come back, drop them out. Sound selection is definitely for me a process of elimination. I'll experiment with certain sounds, bring them in, see how they kind of play along with each other. And purge those out, maybe try something else. Find a kick. Try a few kicks in here. They're kind of nice. I'm not sure what to pick here. Maybe one of these. Snare. Let's go with snare. Like rim shots. I mean, there's quite a bit of a selection of snares and kicks in here. That's nice. I like the sound of that tam. Let's put it in there. Like this. I'll have to chop it a little bit. Let me find a different kick though. I've got this pitched for some reason. Oops. go with that for now. So let me see. So like I was saying earlier, this kit, like a lot of kits don't have everything that I look for in a kit. So this doesn't really even have any fills or anything for me to chop up and make some sort of a snare roll flange type deal. So I am gonna actually go into like my kit and go over here, install these sounds, and go into the drums and grab one of the rolls. So these are all sounds from my pack. And these were all, I made these like inside the SP. Maybe this one. For now. Okay, I'll go back to the Shake One kit. I'm gonna sift through some of the hi-hats a little bit. It's all right. I'm gonna do some filtering. Let's see. I always like to roll some highs off of everything pretty much that isn't my hi-hat. I might roll some highs off my hi-hat too. You know, kind of set it a little bit further back in the mix, make it more subtle with these things. Definitely gonna turn this down a bit. So roll, I could probably chop some of these at the end. Yeah. I don't know if I like that kick. I need to take these off, put on my other headphones, because I can't really hear how much of the low end, and I don't really like how that kick hits. So I was about to add some like some soft clipper to it on the drum effects. But with these headphones on, obviously I was wearing some in-ears, so I can't really hear. Yeah. Let's probably even turn this kick down. What's good though? Let me see. audio is good. Appreciate it. Oh, the Jake One kit is, yeah, I didn't mention that. It is one you got to pay for. So I'll try to do some of the free stuff. I'll look for some free stuff or some of the free stuff that I have and do streams on that. But yeah, this one is a paid one. Let's look at it. Oops. And it is $29.99, so $30. But if you haven't ever bought anything on here, I'm pretty sure if you sign up, they'll do like a 15% off. I'm pretty sure. I can't say that with a fact because I've gotten some kits off some other sites that, like, if it's your first time on a site, you can sign up for an email list and they'll give you like 15% off something. SimCity, I actually have the soft clipper. And that's one of the rare times that MKII has actually reached out to me. Someone from MKII wanted me to be a part of the launch, and so they did give me a license. I didn't really look at it because he was like, "Well, I can't get you the standalone version. You have to check it out on the software." And I was like, "Well, probably won't be able to be a part of that." But I have it on here, and I really haven't pursued it too much, but I should. But I was talking about the soft clipper that's in the drum effects earlier. So, but you're talking about the actual plug-in. Algoritmo, what's up? Ty Wright, what's good? What do you mean? Is that those drums? The drums that I'm using, currently. These are all from the Jake One pack, except for this. This little roll is from my pack. And that's this right here. Link in the description for that. Have you heard of Masada? Yes, I've heard of him. And I've failed to even check out his drums. I've been wanting to, some of that Cycle Kit stuff, so maybe I'll do that soon. Like the hi-hats on that looked really good, so I need to know which one to grab that has that. I don't know if it's all of them, but yeah, I should check it out. So yeah, definitely throw in some requests, and I'll see if I can invest in some of that stuff to do a stream, or see if I can even reach out. Maybe I can have a little leverage and reach out to some people, see if they'll donate. So let me know. Put it in the comments, Okay, let me sequence up this. DZA Digital. Thanks, man. I appreciate the insight. I'm pretty sure I'm subbed up to his YouTube channel, and I honestly haven't checked out too much of his content. Alright, I'm trying to shed my ego right here a little bit. This is where I get uncomfortable, but because it's like, you can tell me when it's bad. I know when it's bad. I just feel like I want to do the singing part is because I feel like a more connection to the music when I insert some of my own self, use my own self as a voice or as an instrument. I maybe not want that kick. That's it. Oh man, I'm huge on sound selection. I think that's the majority of the time that I spend in making a beat or making a piece of music, writing a song, is the sound selection. That's once the sounds click. And usually I spend my time on just like finger drumming, making sure the sounds fit well together. And then after that, I mean, the sequencing part is pretty easy. You come up with a nice little chop. You know, this is, I keep it very simple. Like you want to hear, this is the original length of the sample. I'm not doing no micro chopping. I'd like to explore that, like different techniques, but yeah, I'm not very complicated. I keep it pretty simple overall, like in the whole beat making process. But the sample chop, I got four chops there, and then so real simple. I think it sounds kind of cool, but sound selection, always key. Finding the right sample, finding the right drums, get them all to fit together, then it all just comes together. That starts with the sounds, and then I think the next move is locking in your tempo. Some people don't deal with tempo, and that's fine. You can find ways to work around that. But lock in your tempo, chop up your sample, get your drums, and then that's it. Like start humming on it. That's what I do. I don't know you guys' approaches. How many of y'all like write lyrics and stuff? That's it. And then finding the key. If you want to add next elements like instrumentation or even just a bass line, find your key. I'm gonna go a little different today, and I'm gonna try to find my key rather than put my drums down now. Because actually a big part of when I first started writing, first started getting consistent like 8 months ago on writing, recording, finishing songs, I would start with just this, and then before I laid any drums down, I would have like that, and then from there I might add the drums, or from there, before there are any drums, I start, coming up with a hook idea. Yeah, so let me try that. It's hard to hold on to. That's not it. Key. Let's go. Give me a sec. Maybe a little whiskey help me. Dustin McAdams was good. You're not very late. Well, half hour in, I guess, but I'm just really starting the beat making process. I guess it depends on what you're here for. I kind of lead in with what I've been doing is like the introspective thought of the day. I don't think it's ever too late to shed your ego. Eventually we are all humbled in life, because in life one thing can be expected: the death of the body, the passing on of our spirit. So eventually everybody's flesh is humbled by death. So I think it's key, though, that we humble ourselves before that process, because in the humility we open ourselves to instruction and to discipline and correction, and in that there's growth. So, but thank you for coming in, man. I'm gonna get in the chat in a second, but let me see if I can actually hit this in key. I don't love that at all. It's pretty out of key. Thank you, T-Way, right? Ty Wright. It's the process cook for sure, man. I like that encouragement. And I really don't, like, in the process, like, removing the overthinking is key. So, like, when something hits that seems to be fitting, like this, like, because I was doing some other shit before, I think the key is to just roll with it, because I don't know that this will be a song or anything, but I think going with what feels instinctual, more at the gut. But, you know, trying to do these streams too, and also talk about my process, and then like not let my ego override the spirit of what I'm doing, like what's the actual creative part of us, I think, you know, that's coming from deeper within than just the outwardly body. The body is like an instrument, you know what I mean? And the spirit is playing it. So, you know what I mean? So, yeah, 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 oh, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, oh. I could throw like the, and I think, hold on, let me finish the thought before I, you know, interrupt my own thought. But let me do something real quick and then I'll explain myself. I'm going to delete this. I need to redo my whole vocal chain because I'm now moving into using more plugins and I need to make room because I've got this vocal chain that has all 4 inserts being used and I need to delete something so I can add something. So what I have been doing is I put my EQ cuts on the top using Air-Kill EQ, and then I have a compressor, and then I have Air Parametric EQ doing some like creative EQing, like kind of adding some effects. Well, I don't know if I'm really adding much there. I'm actually doing a lot of cutting here too. But so what I'm gonna do is remove that Air-Kill EQ and make room. Let me see, for another plugin, another insert. -6, 7. Okay. All right, so I wanted to throw on, let me see what key I'm in for. Yeah, yeah, okay, what key am I in? F minor. Okay, so back to my little hum track. I'm gonna put on the vocal tuner. Yeah, yeah. Okay, open that up. Put my screen over here. Oh, that's bad looking. I gotta darken it a bit. It's tough to get these MPCs on screen. Like, depending on what screen you go on, it requires lower lighting in order for it to even come across. See, that's bad. Can't see the actual MPC now. All right, so I'll set this to, what was it, F? I think I might be able to use Air Vocal Tuner as a training tool for myself, because if you put it on, I noticed in one of the tracks that I was doing, if you turn it on and start singing through it, it'll kind of help you see where you have to like adjust your expression. I don't know how to explain it since I'm really new to like trying to sing and stuff. So I don't know really terminology and stuff and all that, but it might be effective. Like, I'm gonna start using it. Like, at first I was really like hesitant to even use this vocal tuner because I thought maybe it would be a crutch and that it would keep me from even like you know, actually exercising my voice to getting better by hearing my own mistakes. But on second thought and using it, because on my last song I uploaded, it's called Highs and Lows, I did the singing part, like it's like a hook, I guess. This song doesn't really have a legit like song structure. It's just like a long verse at the beginning, and then it does have like a 4-8 bar hook, but then it has a short verse after that and the song ends. So I kind of just threw out the regular song structure for that. But the singing part, the hook part, I just didn't like how my voice sounded. So finally decided just to throw the vocal tuner on it and adjust it a little bit, just play with it and leave it there. And now I'm like kind of experimenting with it. I'm kind of feeling like maybe it can be like every once in a while I'll just play with it and sing through it and see and turn it off and on and maybe kind of emulate some of the things that it's taking my voice. So like when I'm at a key, it like pitches it, right, corrects it. So maybe using that and like kind of bypassing and turning it on and like experimenting with that. I feel like maybe it is helping me a little bit, or it can possibly. So I'm open to it. Yeah, 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 yeah. See, like you can hear where it's bending it. It's like pitching it, kind of doing going this way, going up, going flat it, or you know what I mean? Like, so that can kind of help, I think, just examining that. Yeah, 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 it's like, yeah, 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 okay, whatever. Like even that's not perfect. Like, but we'll just rock with it for now and then move on. I'll go down and try to add some instrumentation, and I'll go ahead and pull up my kit too. Then, so just to display that a bit. Or first, I'll just start with Fabric. And put it on F minor over here in Pad Perform. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think that's one thing that should be hopefully improved. I don't know if I know I did recently see that there's improvements with the ARP in MPC3 that wasn't really talked about too much, but if they can do some improvements here in Pad Perform, one person was talking about, who was talking about it? I don't know. Someone was in here. If we can add like some improvements to the chords, like if they add a strumming thing, but what I'm thinking about is improving the key detect in this, because the key detect is limited to major and minor, I believe. And so like a lot of times I'll look at my sample key detect and I'll come in here in the Pad Perform and I'll play along and it doesn't quite fit. It's almost there. Like, you see that? Like it's telling me it's an F minor. So I put it on F natural minor. But this does not fit, right? So it's like you got to go figure out, was it a harmonic minor? That doesn't quite fit either. Maybe it's pentatonic. Maybe you got to take out some. That's a major. Whoops. Even that doesn't sound super good. So there's other keys. We got like Dorian, Phrygian. Phrygian, I believe, is also a minor scale with some different, like maybe flatted positions of certain scale positions. I don't know if that language is correct. But even this doesn't. I'm having a little trouble. Lydian, Mixolydian. I'm not sure if these are. See, this is where my my theory knowledge kind of just hits the wall, hits the ceiling. So I don't know if Mixolydian is a major key. Phrygian seems it's like a minor key, and I'm guessing Lydian is a major. Sounds kind of major. You know what I mean? I don't know if this is the correct language, but it's like a major key with a flatted something or something. You know what I mean? Or minor key with Aeolian. So if they can improve the key detect to add these other scales in it, that would be super helpful. I'm gonna take a little break and come up in the chat, see what's going on. SimCity Big World, yeah. Praise y'all, man. Blessings. It is good. You gotta count your blessings. You know, just keep that stuff in mind. You know, especially through like harder times. Like to be able to do that and keep a positive mind. Like have a realization, have a mental capacity of gratitude, even within like darker times. You know. Dustin McAdams, yeah, I did a rewind on yesterday's stream, and there were some deep topics in that intro. Cool, man. I appreciate you going back. Tactical MIDI was good. It's okay. MPC got pitch correction, but I think it's a nice starter for the melody. Appreciate it. Yeah, so we went there. Running Water, what's up? You switching to the live one for sure? I've thought about selling my 2 and getting a 1 a lot lately. Don't really need the extra shit on the 2. Yeah, so I think, I don't know, I'm pretty set, but I always go back and forth and stuff. Like it's a solid machine. Like it really is one of the most solidly, like if you own a 1 and you've never picked up a 2, when you grasp that, you take it out the box, it really feels like a well-built piece of equipment. And the one that I have is a little beat up. I bought it used, but it was sent to me beat up. I didn't know it was going to come like that, but someone opened it up to put these gray pads in, and they did a fine job getting the pads in there. But so I don't know if it got dropped or what. But one of the screws on the back, I don't know if it was missing. It was just in there, and the whole metal plate on the top was busted. So I had to. And the whole bottom of the panel is like scratched up, so it feels a little bit more fragile than my live. But I think it's just what the condition or like the environment that it's been in. But it still works perfectly good. And so as far as keeping the live too, I don't know. I'm not in a hurry to get rid of it. The speaker is a nice little thing to have, but everything else besides the speaker is really not a practical necessity, you know what I mean? So the one weakness of the MPC, I usually cut up at least 10 samples a day, but only have about 2 or 3 as projects. Basically, I try to force it. That's what's up. That's a lot. Force it. I just go with with what hits me. Drones God, what's good? What is with that? Is that a pussycat? I don't know. Immediately when I see a comment like this, I don't know what you're trying to say, but that I go a little self-conscious on my singing there. I don't know if you're trying to call me a pussy with the singing, bro. Like, yeah. Hey man, I'm trying to express myself and whatever, I'm shedding my ego here, so I'm trying to work it out. So, say what you gotta say. Yeah, the MPC does need strum. Mixo is more major feeling. Okay, good information to get. So, yeah, so I was trying to figure out. Locrian. See, we got a lot of scales in here, but the key detect does not tell us anything about what scale it might be in, other than whether it's a major or minor. I'm just gonna go back to like, let me see. Yeah, yeah, oh, 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 yeah, yeah, oh. Starting with the F is fine, but I'm having trouble finding. Yeah, yeah, oh, 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 yeah, 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 oh. And I think it'd be pentatonic, but then I hit some of these notes and it's not right. So let me check my sample. F minor. I guess that's it. Come on. It refreshes. Yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, oh. Let me load up a bass now from my pack. Yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, oh. Alright, let me just go with drums for now. Yeah, yeah, oh. That's not the kick. Check one. Yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, every single kick in here. That might be the one. Alrighty. What's good in the chat? I'm trying to refresh it unless y'all just gotten real quiet out there. Last thing I see, Dusty Adams said Mixo is more major feeling. And I'm on and Phrygian. What do you know about Phrygian? Can't seem to get the key right. Check 12. What does that mean? Check 12. I'm not sure what that means. But yeah, I feel a little stuck on this one because I'm trying to use my ear along with the key detect. It's not really working. We'll just try one of these. Something there. Check it out. Filter this. Why do the basses have? Do you all put bass on your, or put reverb on your basses? Like I've always thought of that as like a rule breaker. Like you're not supposed to put. But it seems like Fabric XL has by default reverb on the basses for some reason. I don't know. Maybe that's my lack of understanding. But I just don't see why you'd put reverb on a bass. Sounds like a P. Diddy throwback. Fuck, bro. See, we're shedding some ego here, bro. Not really, unless it's my bass guitar and I'm trying to space out. Oh, dang. Oops, lost the chat. I missed it. It said, you're saying Phrygian is minor third, minor seventh. Okay. Yeah, see, I was just learning that stuff the other day. Reading about it a little bit, trying to understand why, like what because I've done it on like my SP2. I have like a key detect app that also has a limitation. It just tells you if it's minor or major. And then you got to go into those other scales because some of the notes in that minor or major scale that it detected in is not fitting. So you go and then, okay, so yeah, all right, Phrygian, look that up. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So these notes aren't fitting because they're supposed to be flatted. And that's this other scale. The pitch bend on fabric is annoying. That's the first thing I turn off. But can that be turned off? Are you talking about like, so like when this is not on full level, you hear that? Are you talking about like that where it's like an LFO? How do you turn that off? A lot of instruments seem to do something like that. Let's see. But yeah, some of your comments is kind of I guess it's good. It's good because it's one of the reasons why like I hesitated saying, because I do have this tendency to do this like falsetto thing, and then when I seen that comment that Drone Squad put up, was like, what does this mean, Yo, I am Sight. What's good? Lab and Legacy in here. What up, Raul? Just tuned in. Go to the last page in program edit and turn off aftertouch. Okay. The last page. Let me see. I'll put it on here for anyone who may not know. Just the last page. Aftertouch. How do you turn it off? Just by clicking that? Isn't that just the waveform? Is that turning it off? That seems to have done it, just taking that little waveform off. Why is that on? Because I remember people always talking about how this is some sort of a bug that's going on, and I never had anyone suggest a solution. So you gotta do that per. Oh, turn it to 0. What about here on the studio strings? Is that on here? Is this normal? This is a vibrato. I don't know. Let me put like a different sound on that. Yes, okay. Edit instrument. Oh, that was the wrong one. Wait, how do you turn it to 0? If I do that right here on the aftertouch, does that? I mean, highlighting this little oscillator, I guess, little sine wave, seems to make a difference. And it's like only on the soft touches, right? Let me see. I'm not sure where the depth to 0. Where's the depth? Yeah, I did that. Oh, to 0. I actually didn't put it to 0. I just went all the way to the right. I bet or to the left. I assumed all the way to the left was 0, but it wasn't. There we go. So you gotta do that with every single preset. So I have a template, so I guess I'm gonna resave my template with that set to 0, because that is annoying. I always end up putting those plugins on full level, because that seems to, you know, kind of do the trick. But it'd be much better to have the velocity sensitivity to be able to do like more expressive playing with the pads. Oh, what's good, man? Thanks for dropping in. I'm sorry, man. I've been wondering where you've been at. It's been a minute since I've seen you, like your presence on the internet. You just scroll through instruments on that page. Okay. So like, so if you go to that, you just stay on that page. Okay. Well, it reset the depth when I did that. So, oh well. So I mean, it should be. So I don't know. So if it resets when I scroll through a different instrument, then even if I had it on my template, I would still have to go in there. But it's good to know. I mean, it's kind of tedious to do that, but I mean, it's not like I'm working with more than a few instruments per whatever I'm doing. Can pitch be sent to off? That's what I assumed. It seemed like maybe it was just a placebo type effect, because sometimes, you know, I do that. People do that. When I just selected the waveform, the little sine wave, it seemed like it turned it off. So, but I'm not certain. Let me just turn it up real quick and see. No, so that's not turning it off. I mean, you can change the destination on Aftertouch to like cut off. Do something else other than pitch, and maybe that'll work for you. But yeah, it seems like the solution is just put it at 0. I don't think there's an off. But there's a quick way of like that works with, like in the mixer and stuff, is if you're trying to put at like unity at 0 with anything, like a quick way of doing it and like an accurate way of doing it is like double clicking it, and this pops up, and if you double click that, it'll put it at 0. So that's one way. See right here, just double click. You gotta double click to get into this screen, and then double click. So that works, rather than trying to be super precise with it. You know, you're using the big knob. If you use the big knob, like you might have to use like the shift to do incremental stuff. There it is. Yeah, so let me see about this bass line. I'm just gonna do that.
Yeah.
from. Yeah, 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 slow you down. You see, your ego slows you down and you're bound to your flesh. No success, you always fail the test. Ego slow you down, always bound to the flesh. You never bound to the flesh. Never succeed, you always no success, always fail in the test. Your ego keep you down, always fail in the. Your ego keep you down, never find the success. Your ego keep you down, keep you bound to the flesh. You always fail, no success. Your ego keep you down, ego keep you down, always bound to the flesh. No success, you always fail in the test. So ego right around in it, yeah. Ego keep you down, always bound to the flesh. No success, always failing that test. You always failing that test. Chain to yourself. Ego keep you ego keep you down, always bound to the flesh. No success, always failing that test. Chain to yourself. Chain to yourself. Ego keep you down, always bound to the flesh. Ego keep you down, always bound to the flesh. Always down. What did I say? Ego keep you down, always bound to the flesh. Failing, no success. Failing the test. Ego keep you down, always bound to the flesh. Failing, never bound the test. Bound to the flesh, haven't found no. Ego keep you down, always bound to the flesh. Haven't found no success, always failing that test. Chain to your flesh, you're chained to your flesh, and you're falling down. Something like that. We getting there. Ego keep you down, always bound to the flesh. Haven't found no success. Found no success, always failing that test. Cause you're chained to your flesh. You ain't got heart in your chest. Ego keep you down, always bound to your flesh. Always bound. Ego keep you down, always bound to the flesh. Haven't found no success. Failing your test. Failing every test. Ego keep you down, always bound to the flesh. There it is. Ooh, appreciate it. Ego keep you down, ego keep you down, always bound to the flesh. Ego keep you down, always bound to the flesh. Haven't found no success, cause you're bound to the flesh. Cause you're chained to your. Haven't found no success, cause you're chained to your flesh. And your heart ain't no chest, in your chest ain't no heart, and you're failing the test. Ego keep you bound, ain't no time. Ego keep you bound. Wait, was it? Ego keep you down. Ego keep you down, cause you're bound to your flesh. Haven't found no success, cause you're chained to your flesh. Showing heart in your chest, and you're failing the test. Ego keep you down, cause you're bound to your flesh. You ain't found no success, cause you're chained to your flesh. Ego keep you down, cause you're bound to your flesh. Ego keep you down, cause you're bound to your flesh. You ain't found no success, cause you're chained to your flesh. Ain't no heart in your chest, so you're no heart in your chest. I could make this melodic at some point too, but let me just rap it. Ego make you down. Ego keep you bound, cause you're bound. Ego keep you bound, cause you're. Wait, ego keep you down. Let me like write it on something. I usually write in the, if you guys have Android, I write in the notepad. Ego keep you down. Ego keep you down, cause you're bound to the flesh. Haven't found success, cause you're chained to your flesh. Ain't no heart in your chest. Keep you down, cause you're bound to the flesh. Yeah. On your chest. Fail every test because you ain't learn. I don't know. We'll see. Ben, what's good? Writing a song. I think this is better than it's gone so far in most of my streams. Just out of nowhere. And that's how it happens with the songs. It's just lyrics start coming kind of like this. Ego keep you down cause you're bound to the flesh. Haven't found no success cause you're chained to your flesh. And you fail every test. And it needs some working, but ego keep you down cause you're bound to the flesh. Haven't found no success cause you're chained to your flesh. And you fail every test cause you don't learn from this. You don't learn in it. Ego keep you down cause you're bound. Let me just leave it there. Ego keep you down cause you're bound to the flesh. Ego keep you down cause you're bound to the. Ego keep you down cause you're bound to the flesh. Haven't found no success cause you're chained to your flesh. And you failed every test that you know that you're not. Ego keep you down cause you're bound to the flesh. Haven't found no success cause you're bound to your flesh. Ego keep you down cause you're bound to the flesh. Ego keep you down cause you're bound to the flesh. Haven't found no success cause you're chained to your flesh. And you fail every test, don't you know that you're. Ego keep you down cause you're bound to the flesh. I ain't found no success cause you're chained to your flesh. And you found every test that you test that you keep you down cause you're bound to the flesh. Haven't found no success cause you're chained to your flesh. And you failed every test that you've tried. Get the last bit of it. Ego keep you down cause you're bound to the flesh. That chain. You found no success cause you're chained to yourself. Maybe I should change that. Chained to yourself. Can be a near rhyme, not a rhyming flesh with flesh. Ego keep you down cause you're bound to the flesh. Haven't found no success cause you're chained to yourself. And you failed every test that you aimed. Failed every test that you. Failed every test cause you ain't trained success. You ain't trained for it. You ain't trained for it yet. Ego keep you down cause you're bound to the flesh. Haven't found no success cause you're chained to yourself. And you failed every test. You ain't trained for it yet. Dangerous. Ego keep you down cause you're bound to the flesh. Ain't found no success cause you're chained to yourself and you fail and you blame. He'll keep you down cause you're bound to the flesh. Ego keeps you down cause you're bound to the flesh. Haven't found no success cause you chained to yourself and you failed every test. You ain't trained for it yet and you know. I don't know, I gotta finish that thought. I kinda don't like that I'm just rhyming the same end rhyme. Ego keep you down cause you're bound to the flesh. I got end rhyme. What do you call that? Anybody study poetry out there? Like how, like what are some of the like AB kind of. I know I have some like ego keep you down because you're bound to the flesh. Haven't found no success. I'm rhyming two different things because you chained to yourself and you failed every test. You ain't trained for it yet. Ego keep you down because you're bound to the flesh. Haven't found no success because you're chained to yourself and you failed. I don't know. Gotta rework it, but I think I'm gonna chill off of this. So if y'all ain't got nothing in the comments, man, we're still waiting for MPC 3 out there. I think I got a good little session in here. Shed a little bit of ego. Took one little baby step forward to being more comfortable just writing songs. So that's part of my next step. Definitely part of my next step. I got some songs I'm working on. My phone is about to. We ain't got much battery on it anyway, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. But I do appreciate y'all, everybody's insight in here. Answered some of my questions, so I learned some things and took another baby step forward towards my goals. That's what it's about, taking those baby steps. Because baby steps humble you, you know what I mean? Like, we literally, what a baby step is a baby gets up, falls on their butt, and then gets back up and keeps going. Failure is just a part of success. So, yeah, man, it's time for some of you who may be hesitating. I don't know anyone specifically, but I know some of y'all been open about some of the, I guess, hurdles or just like blocks that are keeping you from starting. But it's time to begin because success doesn't begin until you start to fail, I think, so let's do that. And I'm going to try to be back tomorrow and, repeat what I'm doing here, take another little baby step, maybe fall on my ass. I kind of felt like I fell on my ass for a second, but I humbled myself. And then I think I got a nice idea, possibly beginning for a song. So that feels good. And I did it live. So I think that's kind of one of the first times, maybe not the first time. I've slightly done it before almost. But yeah, that feels good because that's a step in the right direction for me. So, yeah. I appreciate y'all. I hope MPC 3 comes out soon so we can talk about that, so we can just geek out on that. I am looking forward to looking at that arranger, writing some songs. I think I've seen other people write it too, and I understand it because gas does this to you, and I think MPC 3 has kind of satiated a little bit of gas for me. So I may feel like I'm a little more enlightened than I am. I'm not like out here trying to buy a bunch of different gear. Because MPC 3 is kind of that gas placeholder. I know I'm going to get that soon. But I seen someone write it. They were like, gas has completely like dried up my creativity. Or not gas, but MPC 3. Because that's definitely what gas does to me. Is like, when I start looking at new gear, it's detrimental. It'll freeze you up because I'll get in this mindset of like, I can't create until I get that new piece of gear. And it's super toxic, man. It ain't healthy. So we'll see. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to it anyways. All right, well, I don't see y'all very active in the chat, and I'm wrapping it up anyways. Damn, my phone is giving up before I am here. That's crazy. But yeah, until next time, peace. Appreciate y'all. God bless. Keep on running with your dreams. Yep.